I have a lot more at stake in this than you do.
I mean, you can ask my crew. When she perished, I laid in my bed for days.
Hey,
When she perished, I went hunting, looking for the man who did it.
I had to refrain from doing that, Admiral, because when little Lance's rage gets the best of him, there are no laws anymore. It's like I'm drinking a White Claw. And I see red, and that's all I see. And I know myself well enough to know that that would lead me to being apprehended by you guys as well.
I will tell you what I've told the Navy. There is no quarter to be offered to pirates by us.
All right.
I want her back.
All right. Yeah, sounds like
And there's reasoning behind that we will discuss in private.
I guess my question would be, if that's the case, and we have a mercenary company to the north of us, why have pirate vessels been seen at that mercenary port?
Why were pirate vessels seen at your port, Lance?
I don't know why they were.
I mean, why have you actively worked with pirates?
I'm just doing trade.
Trade would be lovely. The only time you come to us is when you wanted to see her or when you wanted something.
Oh, that's not true. We've traded with you guys.
What have you traded with us?
Well, actually,
I brought you a sailor.
Yeah, he did bring you a sailor.
And then got called a kidnapper for it.
Well, who called you a kidnapper?
Everybody.
Weird noodle man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm aware of that situation.
And we also currently have, what, Bonzo, about 20 million limestone. So we're actually getting ready to bring some limestone up to you guys because we saw you were in need. That was on your board. We were there the other day. James is smooching on Miss Redhead.
But you are right, though. We do. We have been lacking on actual physical trade between us and the Navy, regards to materials and things. But as I explained earlier, it's been difficult with.
Oh no, I'm not holding anything against you, but you've got to look at the facts from my point of view. At this point in time, it's us against everyone else. Nobody comes to speak to us, as I said to you earlier, Bonzo. Nobody comes to speak to us. Nobody comes to report shit to us. Everything we find out, we've got to do ourselves. I always get into that. With the exception of whose dock I'm stood on, nobody else comes.
It's a nice dock,
unless
by the way.
they want something. It is. It's awesome, right?
Big,
should take the
rigid. Oh, I have so much going on today. At another time, I will come over and caress your dock, or come view your dock, or take a tour. Actually, I think I've been around here because we did maps here one night.
They've redecorated quite a bit.
I haven't been here since the redec.
Oh, that's always good. I just what was that? Oh yeah.
But do rest assured, Lance, none of this has been taken lightly by me.
I understand. Nor has it me, because it puts us in a situation where we feel as though, at least some of us feel as though, that we almost have to pick a side in all this. Because we do have active trade lines. Now, yes, that trade may be frowned upon by you guys. However, we're citizens. We're free to trade.
I've never dictated who you can and cannot trade with.
Exactly. Like I said, you
No
never
one.
You
said
just
it.
got upset with us for trading with other companies, sir.
No, he got upset with us for not trading with them. Let that be clear.
I don't care who you trade with.
I
What
know.
I care about is how I keep the Navy afloat so we can do our fucking jobs that we have been deployed here to do.
Understandable. It makes us feel as though, like I said, some of us though feel as though we have to pick a side. It feels like there's a whirlwind brewing, and there may be unavoidable consequences that every company that is in these waters is going to get wrapped up in.
Then you and I need to have that private conversation sooner rather than later.
Die. If Shire rats have a place we can do it, we can go talk.
I can lead you to our vacation homes, and the two of you can step in one of those, and everybody else can stay here.
Pants on or off?
That's between you two.
Hell
I'm not
yeah,
staying.
Admiral,
I'm
let's
not
go.
staying to watch.
This is definitely a pants off conversation.
Nope.
Yep.
Let me know how those vacation places look. I might
They look amazing.
be interested.
I've seen them. They really do look amazing.
Yeah, while they're doing that, I think I might go and browse your shops a little bit more because they're really nice. No, I mean, yeah, no, but they're looking good. They're really looking good.
Hi. So, are you gonna introduce me? Right, so Delilah, this is James. James, this is my adopted mother, Delilah.
Lovely to meet you, ma'am.
Likewise.
Who's got a boogie?
Are you trying to up there?
Yeah, no, I can see what you mean. I don't think they'd be able to, unfortunately.
I mean,
Yeah, just you're experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, that sort of height will be fine for a scanner. You could always, and this just a suggestion, push the actual docks out a little bit and sort of have them staggered. That might help with the problem with the rock. Yeah. I'm sure you'll come up with something. And I'm sure it'll be beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, if this was slightly lower, that would be
Okay,
perfect.
come on, everybody, go
Karaka
into
one.
the island so we can get some time to talk. God damn it.
Maybe. I understand.
What are you doing?
We're trying to speak, but we can hear people all the time.
James?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah, if this was a little bit lower, then that would be perfect for people just to walk straight onto the back of these Caracas. It's just it's a little bit high, so I'm not sure. People might have to take a little step up or step down. Yeah. No, I really do like what you've done with the place. I'm gonna guess this was born out of the whole Kleiner shit show.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, the
We,
middle bits.
We proactively took action against those city foundations disappearing. So we moved all the shops inland on good foundations.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't
Well,
lose
it's
any
like
inventory.
like I told you last time you were over our port, we got rid of those city foundations, and we were able to blink like twice as quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's that too. I've still got some over at the ship showroom to deal with, but I'm doing.
That's any sort of headaches over there could also be born out of the sheer number of masts that are over there as well.
Right. Well, there's that
There's
too.
a lot of ships there. That's why it's on the far
Yeah.
side of the island where there's not really any trade and stuff happening. So it won't bother most of the stuff.
Yeah, I'll work something out though. I'll work something out. I kind of like this design. Even if there's another storm, we should be fine. I just replace his middle bits. Just don't take that much resources.
Yeah, I mean you've got the pillars on at least on this bit here on the outside, so
yeah, they should be fine.
Yeah. If anything does happen to these though, you might lose this outer layer, at least some of it.
I don't know.
Well, because if these thatch ceilings go, a lot of them are what the pillars are connected to. It looks like. So the pillars will.
I think I'm gonna put stone over the top of the pillars. I should fix that.
Yeah.
I just haven't got to it yet.
Yeah, no, I have never seen this variation of thatch though. It does look really good.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was kind of cool looking.
And did you take them aboard the 5 o'clock and show them down below?
I think you showed me last time you brought it over.
Yeah, we have been.
Unless you made changes to it.
No.
She has a lot of paintings and stuff down there. I call it her disco room.
How many more paintings you got added?
Oh, I haven't added any since the last time you guys saw it, so. But yeah, I'm trying to think of a way to show people where the trade. I think I got an idea for the trade docks, but we'll see if I can actually manage to do it without messing it up.
Build a path over there of some kind.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be a path, but I'm thinking about doing like a follow the lights type of thing.
Yeah, they're not in line of sight from here now.
Yeah, a follow the lights thing could work. Just with a sign at the front saying, "For trade, follow green."
Yeah, I was thinking more orange, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You could also make something a suggestion is have it wrap around that water and then go up over that hill towards the I think kind of like a winding walkway type of thing.
Yeah, like just make the boardwalk. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, but still put signs up, follow the orange lights.
Yep.
The trade area. So.
Can you make flashing arrow lights?
I wish, but I got an idea. Those globes you can paint, so.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So they would be orange even in the daylight.
Yeah, you could do like little pillars coming up with a little catwalk and then the globes hanging down, painting the globes.
Yeah, just put signs up. Follow the orange lights to the trade area. So that would work.
It'd be good as well if you did it like that, because if you then got other things dotted around, like say you do end up getting a tavern rebuilt, you say follow orange for trade, follow purple for the tavern.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if somebody wanted to run a tavern, I'll build one, but yeah, there was drama.
And we'd be happy to take on
about
someone
it.
who wanted to
A certain
go into that endeavor.
Navy person
just to have a little bit of sleeping
not
issues
dead.
right now.
That was dead.
Yeah, Graham mentioned that last time he was by.
So have y'all heard about the ship event we're hoping to put on with Meow?
You told me a little bit about it last time you were over when you were dropping off the stuff for your shop, but I haven't had anything since.
Okay.
You said you might have been interested in getting us to run
The
security.
Navy apparently put out a big.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think through the logistics.
200,000 gold
I want the
reward
event to be
for
open to all sales,
so.
as long as they are peaceful.
That's
I
a
think it would be a
sizable
fun
chunk of
event to
money.
pull everybody
I mean,
together.
I think that's more than the Pirate King's
And
bounty
I don't want to put
is,
the Navy in a position where
it was interesting.
you would have to protect pirates from somebody.
What kind of ship event is it?
Well, we're looking for we're going to look for companies that want to sign up. We're going to build them each one that signs up a schooner, and we're going to build them a box of parts. And we're going to sign the schooner over to the companies. Everybody will line up on a starting point. We'll shoot off a flare, and they will all run down and start building out their schooner. As soon as they get ready, they sail around the island. The first person around the island wins the first stage. The second stage, all the crowd here viewing will judge the schooners for best looking ship. And I'm still looking for maybe some judges on there. If we don't have a crowd vote, I'm looking for some people judges. If we get judges, I want one ship expert and one ship novice that doesn't know anything about ships, and then one fashion expert. Get a different view of tastes.
Yeah, okay. I like the sound of that.
So that would be the second part. They would and we'll have paint available if they want to paint their ships and stuff. So it's a matter of how long do you take to make it pretty, or how fast do you put it together and get around the island. So
sorry to interrupt. So once they get around the island and dock back up, then that second phase is over with, and they can't do any more work on it. So whatever they have done.
The second phase the second phase won't start until everybody gets back. So if they get back, they can start painting or whatever if they're the first ones back. But after everybody,
personal suggestion would be that once that ship is built, like the minute you unanchor it, I would say that's it. No more changes. Personally.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree on that.
Because
it needs to be painted and decorated
that opens up some
ready
strategic
to go.
options, is whether or not people will be like, okay, do we sacrifice the first stage to win the second stage?
That's
or
true.
do we not care about the second stage and we just go for the third?
That's true. So there would be that, the second stage then is the boat show, if you will. And then after that, the third stage is going to be a gauntlet run where we will place items in chests across various islands. I'm looking for at least 3 grids, maybe 4. I'm gonna sell them on a schooner and see how long it takes. and they have to sail to these islands, pick up the item in the chest. I think we'll have a chest for each company. We'll have them color coded or something and have pins on them. So they have to pick up the item that's in the chest and bring all 3 or 4 items back here. And the first one back wins that one. Now they'll be doing this in unsalted schooners that have no cannons on them. So they have to, kind of thread the gauntlet there to make sure the ships of the dam don't shoot them. If there's pirates out and about, that's also a danger. So they'll have to do their best to make it back in one piece. I'm not expecting everybody to make it back. I think some of them will fall afoul of some bad ships out there.
If that is the case, then you might not just need security, you might need someone on standby to pick up any people that sunk.
Like a search and rescue.
Yeah, we may need that. Yep. We were planning on when we do that, would suggest everybody put their personal gear in a box on their ship, and then we would give them clothes to take with them so that they wouldn't risk losing any of their important stuff in it. So everybody that does make it back, we'll set after I sell the route and find out how long it takes, we'll set a timeline on it. We'll give them a little bit longer than it takes me to sell the route.
Yes, you use the benchmark time and give people I would recommend from stuff that I've seen with racing in the past is something called the 107% rule.
Okay.
So what that normally is let's say we take your time. If they're not back within 107% of your time, that's when you get worried.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to take a whatever my time was and add 15 minutes on it or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's going to be because I didn't know if it's going to take me 45 minutes or an hour and 15 minutes yet. I don't know. But I'd have made that race tester. That's the model of schooners that they'll all come out of that same shipyard. They'll all have the same quality of ship. And in the build box, I will have all kinds of different sails and various things in there, and it's their choice to decide which sail combination they want to put on there and all of that sort of thing.
How many contestants per company doing this? Is it like 2 or 3 people are going to do it? You might have a couple companies that come by and can do 2 ships if you limit it to 3 people.
Well, I don't know what the max is. I need to check the schooner and see what the max that it'll hold.
Is 14 for schooners?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not looking at the maximum amount per ship, but no mutes. It has to be manned. So if there's only 2 people in your company, then one person is running all over the ship trying to do stuff. If you have a large company and you have somebody at each station, you're better off.
Yeah, but
so in theory, how many entries would say a company rocks up with 6 people and you'd realistically need 3 per ship for a schooner to man the sails and everything? Would they be allowed to enter 2 ships?
That needs to be put up for debate and see. Part of the overall plan is, the gauntlet would be stage 3. Then when the ones that do get back, stage 4 is we'll provide the schooners with cannons and cannonball, and then they have a battle royale against the ships that make it back, and the last man standing would win stage 4. So I'm looking for one more major event in it for a competition, so that there's 5. So each stage would have a prize, and then there'd be one overall prize for the overall winner, whichever company won the most stages.
But
when you do
Mary,
Plus,
so
if you got the blue hair, do it now, Mary.
What the?
Can't do it. I'm not the captain. You gotta have Lance do it.
I mean, dear Captain, the word's like right over there. Come on.
Oh, can't do it. If we were on the word, I could do it.
So, I think we're
Lance
still
do it.
having
I mean,
that meeting.
We can have
Okay.
another one.
You don't want it to be later. You gotta do it right.
Oh, okay.
The hair looks good, by the way.
It does look good. It looks amazing.
It does.
So anyway, I'm concerned if we have companies that have multiple ship entries, then that would give them an unfair advantage for the overall grand prize. Would be my concern with that one.
Oh yeah, so then I would just do a max or a minimum like 3 people entry. That's it.
Yeah, because I want to have something nice for the grand prize. I'm looking for a really good blueprint ship that I could craft and give that away.
You're
If
not
I could
wrong
find a legendary of some kind, that would be what we'd give away for it.
there.
Plus
A
another
legendary
thing you need to,
broadsider would be very nice.
yeah, it would. Plus another thing you need to think about is people that are on here that are spectating. What are they going to be doing while these people are sailing around? Because you're not going to be able
Got
to
some
see it.
ideas.
Right, we're kicking
We need
some
more
ideas
ideas,
around
but
on that.
I've got some ideas.
Right. You know,
Right.
maybe we're looking for maybe an art show where they can put up some paintings. We're looking for the drunken alligator catwalk. We'll put a catwalk across with wild alligators in there. You drink the dragon tongue and see if you can make it across the catwalk. Different things like that.
We might need to build a hospital down here. Plus another thing too, I see you guys got a galleon over there.
Yeah.
Maybe if you put everybody on the galleon or a ship, sail out there while they're having that final war game thing, so everybody could witness it and actually see it.
Yeah, that part
possible.
we're kicking around ideas too. On the far side of the island, there's a giant tiki statue, and we're looking at if we can. I don't know if you can see it from here or not. We're looking at building a observation.
I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Did you see the new shops?
I'm gonna come back with the hauler for that. For now, I'm just gonna let them have their discussions.
They're right back that way.
Yeah.
This
On
is
a
our
different-
dolphin pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a male and a female dolphin in there.
See, you have yard crabs in different seas. I liked having those. I mean, I'm assuming those are tame crocodiles over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Croc and Boots over there by the watchtower, and then up on the shore there, that's the purple people eater.
Oh, I swear Boots was here when I first came here a long time ago.
Yeah, he was. He was. I had Boots in handbag, and
Yep.
when I was doing the docks down there for our personal ships, I kept being harassed by manta rays, and they were getting really annoying. And so I kind of took Boots in handbag down there and let him roam. And I kind of forgot him and went to sleep. And the next day we started looking for him, and handbag didn't make it. But about 10 days later, we finally found Boots. He was way out on the south side of the island somehow. And
Oh, wow.
He survived for 10 days on his own. So he's staying with us for the rest of his life now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, but when we had, we didn't even really have to make sure they had food. They always made sure they ate what they needed.
Yeah, I mean, we get so many alpha crocs. I don't know how that crocodile survived so long on his own, but more power to him. So
Yeah. Okay,
And then-
but yeah, I'm gonna come back. It's a shame I've been gone so long. I haven't been here in a while.
yeah, I think the last time you guys were here, I hadn't even redone our forge. So
It was it's been a while. We've been pretty busy,
mhm.
but now we're
So-
getting low on 2 or 3 different types of wood, 2 or 3 different types of thatch.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
we have a resource shop right over here. Come here, I'll show you. Like if you just want to get over here and get it done real fast. We sell what resources we get on the island with our production farm. We may be adding gum to that. I just haven't put the sugar plantation down yet.
You don't have your. I thought you had bark and maybe reeds or no?
Well, I think
Bark,
we get something else here. I just don't think I don't think Chris Bot's put it in the shop yet.
Okay. I thought I bought bark here before, but I can't remember. Or no, maybe it was twigs.
It's something else, some other kind of thatch we get here, but we have to go out and harvest it with the bears. I don't remember what it is though. But yeah, there's another one, and then like I said, we'd probably be adding gum to that too, which is a sugar. So
Yeah, I think we do have that.
yeah, we've got a lot of gum trees here. I just haven't put the sugar plantation down.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys need a dolphin, let us know, because you could just swim it across the grid to your place.
How?
Hmm?
Absolute butt, because we're constantly at our tame limit.
Oh yeah.
You know.
But yeah, I
But
mean they're pretty handy.
And maybe we might get an extension. We're waiting on the results of that. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want one, let me know, because it takes about, they're breeding in gestation about the same as a bear. So, they can breed about every 6.5 hours, and it takes about an hour to reach maturity. So,
I think maybe your breeder delivered one to the northeast island, maybe.
yeah,
Rock,
or maybe them. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
Rock gave us one eventually, and then he had an unfortunate accident, which prompted the actual pen being built like it is now. And
yeah,
then,
that's a nice one.
Yeah, it keeps the sharks out. That's the main thing. So,
So one thing I found very frustrating with dolphins,
Mm.
if you're ever like see those ramps over there, if you're ever in a situation where you can accidentally be on back of one of them and take it on that ramp or anything like, they just instantly die.
yeah, we know to be careful. That's why there's only two little ramps in there. So,
I mean, I don't know if it would on that ramp or not. I just know in the past I had like a couple different things around and they just immediately just bloop.
yeah. Yeah, we got one. I got one. I bred one back and gave back to him. So I mean, if you guys need one, just let us know. We only breed stuff because we're kind of at our cap too. So we only breed stuff if somebody asks us, they need something. So.
Right. I know how that is.
And then someday I'm going to be done working with these docks. So I have a dream that I will never have to build more docks.
I see you're building it out of stuff stick around at least.
Yeah.
None of that cheap imitation.
Oh, it's what you do to me. Where's Bonzo? Hey, Bonzo!
Hey, what's up?
You asshole.
You talk a
All right.
minute while I go find my catalog.
Yeah, he's got to get a catalog of their resources because you ain't doing no trade with them. He stopped by and tried to do some trade. He got some goods, you got some goods, we got some goods, they got some goods, and they want to give us their goods while we give them our goods. And
you want to write all that down?
Wait, hold on, is he gone? Shh, don't tell it. Oh yeah, they just want to do some trade.
Yeah.
But I had to like. You won't.
What?
No, I won't.
Yeah. Nothing.
I just been busy trying to stop you from building ships.
I'm not building any more ships. I'm done.
So
how many ships do you have, lads?
Oh.
We just scuttled like what,
I don't
4?
think him and Chris would get along good
four.
with that one. I don't think Chris knows how many ships he's built.
I saw you had a broadsider in your dock. How's it working?
Nah.
Yeah.
I rebuilt the pennants.
Oh?
Yeah.
Like you just built
It's
one
a regular
yesterday
brig
or
now.
day before yesterday. They
Yeah,
came and picked
have you
up
seen my new ship?
today.
But it
We
has
got those
60
good
salts on it
shipyards,
now.
so we got people all the time
Yeah, so does
coming over
mine.
here wanting a ship.
And I built it just like the old pennants, so it's still technically a broadsider.
Hey, Ridley, you still on
And
there?
I compacted the
Still,
top cannons,
watching?
so it is a 16
You know what I
cannon
got?
broadside, but the 10 top deck cannons will hit 1, maybe 2 planks. That's it.
Ah,
what
okay.
I
So you've gone
got?
with.
You're gonna see it in just a minute. Oh, right when I get past Chris Spot's ship. Oh, there it is, sitting in it. Look what I got. Still sitting in the shipyard. Mythical Kraken, baby. She came out at 193 or 194, I forget. Oh, yeah. Yep. I don't do much fighting, so I wanted the rolling modules on the bottom for the extra oomph. Oops. I get to go ray hunting. God damn it. Jackasses. I hate rays. They're a menace. Complete menace. Look there. Looky there. I know, man. I can't. I wanted one of those as soon as I saw it at the Capitol. I was like, oh my god! I want one! I don't care if it's the best ship on the sea. I don't care. They look really fucking cool. So, I want one. It's like... See, I'm trying to make our docks a little bit nicer, I guess is the word. A little more storm-proof, as it were.
Sail cutter.
Oh, my ship will shred sails. It's not a designated sail cutter, but it'll shred them.
Yeah, I got rid of mine. I threw it away.
Make sure Broadnex is going to be.
What, your sail cutter? Or your armored brig?
No, my armored brig.
So
Hated it.
Does it knock anybody out like he did
I loved it, but it's too fucking heavy.
They're both so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm working on converting him over to a proper brig, you know. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, you get the right prince, you can get a normal brig almost as strong as an armor brig
the
anyway.
Ocean coming in here,
Mm-hmm.
like, look at the ground right there.
That's where we're hurting right now, those prints.
Seems to be a problem
Everybody
across the
complain
board.
about our docks, but I really can't get them any closer to the land than they are. I just can't. It wouldn't do me any good. Nobody be able to.
It seems that the galleons that are sailing around aren't quite as fruitful as they used to be.
So I have killed the Noisy Cricket, the Royal, whatever the fuck it's called.
These handy dandy things.
You know, sort of really, really big guns on the fucking thing.
And then I've got, you know, this really nice dock right here for a schooner. And then,
oh, it's what you to me. Sorry.
Orath had a really good idea about this little bit right here, so I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Finish working on these. I'm gonna have to go out that way soon and go out at an angle because
I always worry.
There's big giant freaking rocks.
Also, considering this is the first time we met, how many of you have met me for you Navy peoples?
Standing here, 3.
3? Yeah. Have we met?
We met, yeah.
Okay, oh yeah. Have we?
Yeah, you've met me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So to my left are the people that have not met you.
Okay. Well, yeah. So basically, hi, I am Lance of the Followers Den.
Followers of what?
James.
Say that again?
Followers Den.
Oh no, I wanted you to say it exactly like you just said it.
Oh, the Followers of Den. That's James. This is Bonzo. We fuck up a lot of stuff.
Well,
We mess up a lot, but it is a rule that you have to give us 24 to 48 hours, sometimes a 72-hour extension to
want you to sail is probably my brand new Kraken over there, just because I haven't got to play with it yet. But I'd let you sail at 5 o'clock.
Those are also business days.
We
I'd
haven't
even
fucked
let
up
you
anything
sail
in a
to
while.
4:20.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Lance has also been asleep though.
And
That is
What
true.
the hell?
So what you're saying
I
is,
don't think Graham
So what
would
you
be
saying
good
is-
if
You
sold
do
the
trade with this little
Insomniac
hobbit
unless you
foot
sunk
man.
it, and then he might
Otherwise,
be really
I'm gonna beat
upset.
your ass with a book.
Other than that, I don't think anybody
Wait,
would
what?
care over here. Like,
He's fucking here. Yeah, you can do trade with this man, or I'm gonna beat you with,
Oh, that's the.
with that
You're
book.
talking about
yeah.
them? I thought you meant we didn't do a trade with the Navy.
No, with them.
oh, he needs to do a trade with us as well. Actually, yeah, you should shout at him about that, Lance.
Yeah, you need to.
yeah,
we need
I mean, the 5 o'clock is
limestone.
obviously named after
Thank
the
you.
song. It's 5
Could
Be
be
o'clock
more than
Navy.
just
somewhere.
limestone.
Yeah, that's
So-
all we have that you want.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, that can't be true.
So did you
Hey,
both
what's
get the
And it
catalog
is
there? He didn't
packed
watch
to
I
the
away.
did,
gills
thank
with
you.
liquor. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
even
beat
kidding.
his ass. You missed it.
Like, there's barrels and
Mhm.
barrels of liquor on that ship. So, it's supposed
So,
to be a
I
He
told-
also
I told
caressed
Mr.
him a little bit
Lance,
afterwards. It's
fishing
kind of
boat.
I told
Very
Mr.
little
Lance I was a
fishing
little
gets
put out
done
with him
on
for
there,
being
I'm
neighbors and all,
honest.
and y'all haven't come by
So-
and did any kind of trade or business with us.
It's
I
more
didn't know
like
you were
That
here.
is true.
Netta needs a break, and Netta's gonna sail around drunk.
So for a
No,
while,
we're
I
here.
was
God damn it. Oh, God.
for a while I was master of acquisitions, and I took it very seriously. And I farmed, 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 and I
Why are you hiding?
You
farmed.
should
and I
have
farmed.
come talk to
And
us. We could have sold
Why
you
you
things
hiding?
instead of farming.
I bought bark from you. I
I
did.
want Ponzo to deal with this shit, not
That's
me.
all you wanted was bark one time.
I mean, that was what I needed that day. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
he alright?
That day.
Come on, you stay
Okay,
right there.
I see.
Yeah.
I
I don't trade. I need to because I'm tired
I-
of farming. To be honest.
I understand the title now. Master of Acquisition. That's a fancy title for a harvester, isn't it?
It is. It is. I realize now that.
See. I am not a harvester.
AKA,
I'm a business guy. I
go
try to figure
Fitz.
out how to get these things done without having to do all the hard work.
Do you have any cedar?
I might have some.
You have
What
some
you got?
ash,
I might have some of that too.
reeds,
Depends on how much.
maybe some bark.
I told you you're the master of acquisition. I didn't say how you had to acquire it. I just said we needed to acquire it.
Well, maybe we acquire it in different ways now.
I love how he's yelling at you from back there, hiding behind Ned.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I was
Ask him.
surprised
Ask him
somebody
what to
so white
He's
could
gonna
hide
kick me in
behind you.
the ass with that big ass foot.
Ask him if he knows where to find anything other than what exists on our island. Just anything.
I won't even
Pick
know
anything.
what's on
Anything?
our island.
He's the governor of the company, right?
Nope.
So he-
Nope.
who is the governor of your company?
Voss.
That's Voss.
Ah, so Mr. Lance isn't an officer in charge?
No, he builds
Well,
ships.
I sail.
Ah, okay.
Sales, he says.
So
So you're
So
yelling
I
at the
guess-
wrong
I guess-
person.
I guess what I was gonna say it isn't valid then, because if he was the boss to find things, he just tells someone else in the company, "I need that," and they go get it for him. That's what the boss does.
I think maybe
Since
that's
he
what I
ain't
should
the
say. then.
boss, since he ain't the boss, I guess he can't tell you to go get those things.
I don't know. Sometimes he'll fool you. He'll start barking, and it gets kind of rough.
Yeah, and you just do it just to make him stop.
Well, I did kind of assume he was the boss, just the way he was carrying himself around everybody, but that was my mistake.
Sounds like you
I'm
guys
the
need an
mouth.
HR.
He has a very
He's got the
bossy
Chihuahua
stature.
complex.
I'm the mouth.
So all that bark we
The mouth
sold
of
you fed it to him?
What?
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
You're saying you're all bark, no bite, Lance.
Oh yeah, the bark was for him.
It's
Yes.
my new favorite. This is my best friend now. I don't know your name, but you are now my best friend.
You asked the Admiral. I got plenty of bite. I just choose to not let it out.
Well, you have the catalog now. Look it over, and we'll come back
Yeah.
sometime, and we'll discuss, some volume acquisitions. We have
Yeah.
what we have on our island, but we also have contracts with other companies, so we can work on acquiring some other things as well.
Cedar, ash. What else
Yeah,
did you say?
possible.
Uh huh.
I said other things.
I've already built 3 mythical ships. We already have everything we need to build stuff. The only question is how much volume we have, and can we acquire it timely for you?
Cedar, ash, and what?
And also reeds and bark.
Okay. Yeah, we
need some more bark. He used all that up.
50,000 cedar, ash,
cotton,
cedar, ash, bark, straw, cotton.
I know we have cotton.
Straw is one of the things we have trouble
and
with.
iron. I know you have iron. We could use some of that too. Yeah.
Straw, we can provide you all the iron that you can carry.
Mm-hmm.
You got what's your metal?
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
I'll give you 1 million iron
And
for
a little bit of
cobalt
tin
tomorrow.
1 million iron for Miller. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure. We can do that.
We do that tomorrow if you want to.
Okay.
We can do right now. Okay.
I mean, you can carry 1 million.
Not like I didn't put it in my butt. But we can go back and get it.
So...
You know,
how much?
I mean, shit. We live in the same grid. Least we could do is go travel over there and do some trade. Shit.
So I have a chest set up for you. I don't think you ever got the pin code.
We have a chest set up.
Right. We talked about
it. Right. So we need to give you the pin
codes.
Why
don't we have the pin code, Bonzo?
Lance?
Because Bonzo doesn't tell us anything. It's all Bonzo's fault. Bonzo never told me that this port existed.
Really?
How often do you sail around here?
Wow.
Yeah.
I
never sailed to this island. I always
I also
go
haven't told you a bunch of other things.
We settled on this island at this location day 2 of these seas.
James never comes over here because he's always headed somewhere else.
Yeah, we got our
don't
first
know
free
where,
pirate, or free
but
parrot
somewhere else.
Free
I know
parrots here.
You mean
the
to see
Navy
my
found us
fiance?
the first week we were here. I remember them coming by and visiting.
Huh?
Yeah, it was me and Voss actually came by here real early on.
Wait a minute, did you just say fiance?
Voss.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, you said
if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
He needs you.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
He needs you to do that. He said he needs you to go up on the ship as a captain.
We gotta wait a little bit for that. We gotta wait a little bit.
Wait, what?
Is there going to be a marriage ceremony?
Sounds like it,
yeah,
but
she wants to make it a really long, drawn out, official type thing.
Oh my god!
She's putting in her letter of resignation, Admiral.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
So, do you need some food and drinks for this festivity? We have a market down there that has lots of that for sale.
We will definitely cater that out. We will definitely cater that out because we ain't just gonna have tuna fish for that.
You're one hell of a marketer. You know that?
We got lots of different.
Maybe you should come over here for like a week.
A lot more than just the tuna fish.
Ooh. Did you say we?
Stew.
Yeah, we've got a fully stocked.
If y'all haven't
and
ever
then you should
tried,
spend like a week with him.
I might.
Bonzo, we're sending you to school. You got to live with the Shire rats for a week.
Well,
you might. I might just like it.
As fun as this has been, we have to take our leave. So,
I mean, I'm pretty proud of our greenhouse we got set up over here. So
you need to try the.
Why you acting like you got shit to do?
You're living in this grid. It's really good.
You ain't that.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Miss Delilah.
So the Navy is heading out.
Yeah, we're gonna head out.
Did I hear you correctly? You're not interested in these prints that I have.
Unfortunately, those shipyards are less than what we have.
Come on,
so I'm free to sell these to the highest bidder then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you were good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
All right, let's head out.
by the way,
I think somebody stood on a cat.
Something's hurting.
Yeah,
hey there, Delilah.
Yes, come back and visit us.
Even I sing better than that.
We will.
Oh well, I'll be sure to.
Yeah, you do.
If I know anything about
Hopefully the
them,
docs will be
they are
done next
eating
time.
baby gravy all the
I
time.
literally didn't know this was here. I'm so sorry. I'd never come to this island. I really do apologize.
And
I'm
all you
sorry.
listen to is the Admiral whine. I know it's fine.
Oh my god, Lance! Please.
24 to 48.
Go,
bye, baby boy.
I'm coming.
Yay!
You ran past the ship,
like
genius.
Hey. All right. Hey, Hey, tell your boo-boo bye. We got shit to do, James.
Bye bye.
I did.
Come back and get the tour.
Yeah, we will.
Bye, Navy people. Bye, Boothang.
Okay.
See ya.
You are not about to. You rub.
Oops.
It's
Now, I've
winners
heard them
everywhere.
broadsiders are easy to sink. You better be careful.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was interesting. We got to give them a little shit.
Yeah. So, we have, I have a bit of a problem right down here. But I liked her idea. I can't go out any further with this right here. That big ass rock down there is in my way. I've tried 50 different iterations down there, almost drowning, trying to fix this. And what I think I'm gonna do is
can you harvest that rock?
No.
You tried to pick on it?
Oh, you can try.
Right.
You got to pick on you?
Well, I'm gonna bring over the ship with a diving platform and dive down there and try and see what would happen. Was what I would do. I'm not gonna try to swim down there and do it. I can't hold my breath that long. But if you've tried to pick and it wouldn't give. Some of them will. Some of them you can get up, and some of them you can't. Depends on how big they are.
I wish I could. Yeah, I might try it again,
Yes.
but
If you're gonna do that, pull over a ship with a diving platform so you can stay down there more than a couple of minutes. And
I could stay down there
It'll
longer
be
than
easier.
I mean, I got that. What you call it? I got some on broadnecks.
oh, that fish that you can eat.
Yeah. Anyway, what she suggested
okay,
is if I
okay.
can't figure out how to get rid of that rock, because there's another rock down that way, right next to it, but go up a half a step and then up, and stop like right about here, and use it for a like a Karaka platform.
Right. So is this ramp 2 tiles or 1?
2.
Okay, so if you just put 1,
And then a half a step, yeah. Like go up half
just
a
a
step
little,
here,
just a little underneath
and then
the
up
edge of
one
that.
step.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be just about right.
Yeah, that and like you said, a half a step might line up just perfect.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So anyway, I'll probably put 2 Karaka spots here, and then I'm gonna have to angle a leg that way. So I can get it far enough away from the shore. I'll have to get down there and swim around and see. But see that there's a big rock right there.
Yep.
It's right there.
Yep. Those rocks
So,
are a pain.
but I'm gonna go that way a little bit, kind of angled, around that point, and then try to wrap this stuff up, and then work on making our docks a little bit nicer for us. So for the offloading and unloading and stuff like that. So.
Yep. Well, I was just about to go to sleep, and I came back over here and saw the Navy ship here.
Yeah.
The other folks we were down at the ship showroom. They were looking at the ships down there, and then they sailed out. They nearly ran into each other here.
Oh.
The Sons of Chaos.
Our friends that were here earlier, right? Well,
Yeah. So that wouldn't have been good if they had ran into each other.
I mean, we're
We wouldn't
neutral,
want them to start
so
shooting.
yeah.
We are, but I don't want them to start fighting each other.
Yeah, and unfortunately that might happen, but but so far our timing, we've been lucky.
Yes. So I just came back from the shipyard with them and came up here and I saw the Navy ship up here and thought, oh, wow, that was close.
Yeah, and then Den shows up, so.
Yeah, they pulled in because the Navy was here. If the Navy hadn't been here, they wouldn't have stopped. They never do.
I know. Well,
Maybe they will now since I gave them a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it'd be nice. Just some trades since they're right here in the grid. We may have contacts they don't. We may be able to get resources that.
I don't remember what resource Muckle had, but he did tell me he left his chest unlocked that we can just go up there and load up on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So
we need to go take the galleon, go up there over the weekend maybe, and just to see what what's there and bring back lots of things.
Yeah, couldn't hurt nothing.
We have some of that stuff that they're asking for. I don't know if we have enough to trade it out. We will see.
Well, I mean, yeah. See, I'm gonna put stone where the supports are, and then even if we have another storm, I'll just have to put the thatch back down. Probably shouldn't be an issue.
Yep.
It doesn't take that much resources to grind this stuff out, but I like the way it looks so far. So
yeah, it looks real good, and it's smooth. The bears, you can take 2 bears down. If you park to the side, you can get the other one beside it just fine, and they don't hang up on them little knobs sticking up all the time.
Mm-hmm. And I've got I think I've got an idea about how to light the docks up too. So we'll see how that works.
I got 6 rowing modules on the bottom layer of your Kraken.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yes. So we got 6 on there. You have to decide if you want, and I got 2 diving platforms on it. You have to decide if you want 6 more, if you want to leave the cannons on it. You decide what you want to do with that that second deck.
I don't really know.
And you don't have to decide right away. We can take it out and run it around the block a time or 2, and then if you want to add more rowing things to it later, we can do that.
Yeah.
And I think I have some mythical sails to go on there.
Oh,
so
awesome.
That would be some really good sails for it. So once we get it built, don't sink it.
I know, right? I'm going to be very careful not to.
I'm going to be very, very curious how fast that thing will go.
I know, me too. Yay, it's
tramp
foggy.
freighter just has 2 rowing modules and it does well.
So yeah, I gotta put a sign down here because nobody can anchor down here. Like literally, I tried anchoring the galleon right here, and although it is not too deep, as you can see, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. See the bottom? Should be able to anchor.
Looks like I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So I couldn't anchor the galleon here.
What all did you try to anchor here?
Granted, I didn't try to anchor it because I didn't really know how far away to get, but I didn't try to anchor it like we're literally right here up against this one. So it's possible a brig.
But you just tried the galleon, right?
Mm-hmm. It's possible a brig should be able to anchor right there.
Finger yards.
No. I mean, I would think a brig or something could anchor there because you can see the bottom. Oh, and I just saw my next shooting victim. Jerk. I hate manta rays. I don't know why I'm getting headaches. I think it's probably because of Twitch, but yeah. Oh. You can see if he can anchor a schooner right on this side. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, because like, of course it's Atlas, so you know. He gonna hit the dock. I knew you were gonna hit the dock. See what I say. Wow. Okay. Well, we know a schooner can anchor like literally right here. So, what I think I will do is put an alternate ramp down from the galleon thing, and then bring it around and down here to kind of block this off right here. You know what I'm saying?
Put
Matter of
signs
fact-
that says, you know, schooner parking or something.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me get a stone thing right here.
That I have noticed a lot of these different ships, they have different anchor chain links. So some will anchor places others won't.
Yeah, that should be good.
Do you want me to come over here and try to anchor on this other side?
No, I'm just gonna block all this off because it'd be too narrow, I think, for another ship.
Okay.
And probably way too deep for a sloop down here, but I think that's the only thing that would fit. Well, I don't know. A sloop might be able to anchor there because you can see the bottom. I mean, it looks kind of deep, though, for a sloop. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it does. I was just thinking maybe a second schooner, but I don't know.
Well, I just think I'll bring a ramp down and bring it down right here. You know.
Okay.
And then there'll be two paths to get down off of the galleon dock. You know what I'm saying? So it'll work out,
Yep,
I think.
Yep.
And I could probably hang a sign of some sort saying no anchoring possible here or something. Some little sign somewhere. But I have a big
treacherous
sign that
waters,
says
anchor's not stable.
says galleon, and then it points that way.
Ah,
For the
okay.
galleons to anchor on that side of the galleon dock that I made. So, and like I said, I moved our galleon over there and built that specifically, you know, next to ours to kind of have an idea.
Yeah, as a sizing.
Mm-hmm. I might tweak the end bit a little bit, but yeah, I think it's all right. For right now, it's good. It's good enough.
All right then. I think I'm going to go get the nap that I started to get 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I'll probably go to bed too myself. It's kind of late, or getting that way. Yeah, I liked her idea about the caracas. I can make a couple spots for the caracas and designate those, and then we'll see where we're at.
The sad part of it is some of the people that sell the caracas don't realize that's the name of the type of ship it is.
Well,
So if we put Caraca Park in, they may not realize it's for them.
it's possible, true.
And one of the ladies we saw today from the Chaos people, she sells one of those, and she didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah, we could put. I could just go up and then put enough of a lip for two of them to probably anchor side by side.
Yep.
And then it won't be ideal because I kind of wanted to go out next, in between them at least once, but at least it'd be some, a couple of good spots to anchor at for those.
Yep.
And probably the chalupas too, but yeah. Anyway, I will see you in the morning probably.
All right then, take it easy.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna call the stream, so thank you guys for hanging out and stuff. I should have started my stream sooner when they all first got here. I was just in shock that somebody actually showed up. For a minute, I was in stunned silence. Like, yeah, this looks okay. I'll have to redo my signs a little bit, but yeah, that'll work. And the little ramps go right up to the top of the back of a brick. So they're like the perfect height. So anyway, y'all have a good night.